Anti-Semitic protests on college campuses represent an anti-Western and anti-American movement. And that's not me saying that. That's Cornell University professor Bill Jacobson. Welcome to Dave's Club, your one-stop shop for all things conservative and patriot. I'm glad you're here. Let's take a look at the news. Pro-Palestinian protests on the campuses of some of America's most elite colleges have resulted in hundreds of arrests and led Columbia University in New York to move classes online for the remainder of the semester. Back to online classes again, huh? Not COVID this time, a different kind of virus. The pro-Hamas, anti-Israel protests at Columbia University, Yale, and New York University aren't just representative of an anti-Semitic movement, but fundamentally an anti-Western and anti-American movement, says a Cornell University law professor, Bill Jacobson. Jacobson points to the activist organization National Students for Justice in Palestine as the organizing force behind the current protests. Quote, "They are an organization I have followed and written about for well over a decade. They support terrorists. They honor people like Razmia Odeh, who killed 2 Jewish students in Jerusalem. Killed 2 Jews. What's the big deal?" Jacobson points to the ideology of critical race theory, which has spread across college campuses, for this rise in anti-Semitism. The related push for diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, is fundamentally anti-colonialism, Jacobson says, explaining that Israel is viewed by anti-Semites as colonial occupiers. The anti-Israel and anti-American sentiment likely will continue on college campuses, he says, because unless you are going to change the faculty at these schools, unless you are going to change the fundamental ideologies which drive them, removing students from the courtyard isn't going to change a thing. Well, we know that isn't going to happen. And believe me, there are plenty of faculty that don't buy into this woke crap, but are too scared to open their mouths because they know what will happen. I used to work in a similar academic environment. You got to keep your head down or they will come after you. You risk losing your job, your career, damaging your family, your relationships. For many people, it's just not worth it. Okay guys, that's today's show. As always, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm churning these out on a daily basis, and you don't want to miss it. See you next time.